Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the first of 2 videos we've got for you today.
But first, we have a very important brand new video for you from our sponsors.
See you later, Dad. I'm gonna go play with Susie.
I'll be back before the streetlights come on. That was fast.
Susie didn't want to play with my balls. She said they look weird.
What are you talking about? Oh, those are disgusting. They're leaves and gum. You need to take better care of your balls.
No. How?
With Manscaped. Use that. Go.
All right.
Kids.
Whoa! Look at these.
Yeah, those are balls that anyone would want to play with.
So shiny and smooth.
Yeah, and they don't smell like the gutter.
You think Susie will like these?
I think she'll love them.
I'll be right back, Dad.
And get 20% off right now with free shipping if you go to www.manscaped.com/AngryJoeShow. The coupon is automatically applied with that link. Treat yourself, guys. Don't cheat yourself. All right. Yeah. How'd Susie enjoy those?
Well, better now. But
Yeah.
that never happens to you guys when you guys are eating and it just gets, it's like the gum and syrup.
Yeah, what was that on there?
Gum syrup.
Soy sauce on your balls?
Like it falls down.
That was nasty. Okay, anyways.
Take care of your balls, so other
Nice
people will
brush.
want to play with them. It's important. It's a great form of self-care.
It is.
Excellent. Click those links down below. Check out some of their products. They just released the Lawnmower 4.0. We've been with them long enough to see them upgrade, and it is sweet. An actual sweet-ass upgrade. Check it out. Links down below. Let's get to the gaming news.
All right, we got a Robocop game got announced. Robocop Rogue City.
Yeah, all right, finally. There was an old school RoboCop game that I liked a long time ago.
Genesis?
It was bad. No, I like that one,
DS?
RoboCop vs. Terminator.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was straight up
yeah.
good. But I forget what system is on. Somebody in the comments, if you're real good with these obscure games, there was, I think it was like Xbox 360. You remember, Joe, where it had the targeting and it was like a first-person shooter, but it wasn't all that good. Am I making this up? Did
It sounds like I don't know.
I don't know. Help me out.
All right.
YouTube.
Well, we are
comments.
getting an actual RoboCop game in 2023
Cool. All
for
right.
PC, and we don't know which consoles, but probably all the consoles you would expect.
Yeah.
And so this is actually made by Teon, who they made Terminator Resistance.
That was a good game, right?
Terminator Resistance was all right, but they also made Rambo. And
The Terminator was a good game, right?
You didn't like
did they make Rambo?
Rambo the video game?
Oh.
Hey, they're getting better.
He's a robot, not a man.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
was gonna
robot,
say,
not a man.
He's not a man.
He is a cop, not a man. I don't know what to do. I guess we're going to figure out whether, because honestly, let's be fair. And the guy that did Terminator Salvation emailed us, hey, Joe, we've really improved. And
Purple lasers.
You saw your video on Robocop. And yeah, that's when I screamed at him about purple lasers. He's like, it is in there eventually. And then, so they've been improving. So, you know what? I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's going to be fucking garbage shit, piece of garbage, crap, trash. I'm going to be like, look, they made an improvement from here, right? From Rambo, okay? Rambo's, that would be Joe's soy sauce covered dirty ass balls, to, all right, a Terminator Salvation with some
Brushed up.
improvements and stuff up here, and then hopefully RoboCop can be done better.
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. We made fun of that, Joe, didn't we? At one time, I forget
What
what
was
video
it?
it was, but I know
Predator?
We talked
in
about
Predator hunting grounds. We're like, what's next? Are they gonna do a RoboCop game?
Yeah.
What's next for these guys? A shittier version of the rest of my favorite franchises from the 80s and 90s? Like all low effort and misquoted? Like what, fucking RoboCop? You gonna do RoboCop next? Oh shit, don't do RoboCop next.
lightly wounded or gravely wounded, come over here. I appreciate you following directions.
No, I think not. And then Joe comes in and does the generic RoboCop.
Yes.
What was it? Please, cool out.
Was
no,
it
thank
dead
you.
or lightly wounded?
You know, partially wounded
Partially
or these
wounded.
other, yeah.
Lightly wounded.
Get over here.
Please come here.
Yeah.
Instead of thank you for
That was the
covering.
greatest RoboCop armor
It
that was ever
was.
made in 30 seconds.
I hope we still have that footage somewhere.
Yeah.
Show
Well,
it to you.
I'll make you a new suit.
Okay,
It'll be great.
RoboCop game. I'm down. I need Ed 209 in it, and I want the ninja robot in it from RoboCop 3. I gotta have RoboCop 2, psycho fucking drug dealer, bald guy with the cul-de-sac haircut thing. I think he had a cul-de-sac. Well, you know what I mean.
Yes.
The RoboCop
Yeah.
2. I need those three things.
Nothing from the new stuff.
And
Nothing.
what? I've never heard of what you speak, Joe. There's no such
It's
thing.
sleek
you son
black
of a bitch.
man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's so cool.
Oh.
Which
Is
one?
it going to be based on that? Peter, I want the Peter version. I want silver
yeah, because
version.
I saw some of the images. It was using the
Shit.
silver version.
Okay, thank God, Joe. You saw images? I didn't even know there
They
was
have like
images.
little teasers.
Yeah,
and
there's teaser,
stuff.
right. So they said they're delighted to be teaming up with MGM to offer a new vision of a popular franchise that was created 30 years ago. Let's see. And so the one you were
That
talking about,
might-
you weren't making up that game. There was a RoboCop game called RoboCop in 2003 for PS2, Xbox, and PC. So you are not nuts.
Nice.
It was a real thing.
Maybe we'll play that in honor of when we start to get closer to
We get
release
close to
of
that
this
time. All right. In other announcement news, Blooper, who they make horror games or try to make horror games.
Silent Hill.
They have shot
Nice.
down
Parts of them are pretty good.
parts of them are pretty
Parts
good.
of them are pretty good.
They just they're real light on the horror part.
Yeah.
But they've been shooting down Silent Hill rumors. So people have been asking them because there's been all sorts of things that they're working with
Yeah.
Konami. They're working on different IPs. And they're like, no, we're not doing that. We have our own thing that we're working on.
They said no.
Like flat out.
I said no.
All right.
All right, good.
Yeah, he's ruling out that the
I don't know.
project is Silent
I
Hill,
want a
so-
new Silent Hill, and I
Yeah.
thought maybe
Yeah.
they could handle. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be nice to them today. I think they could have handled it, and if they took it serious, and if they continued to improve, much like Rambo to Terminator to RoboCop, then
You
maybe
hope.
we could have had something good. But we know fucking Konami ain't gonna fucking take that shit serious. We know Konami ain't doing
No.
bullshit. They would have probably fucking put desert zombies in it.
That'd be a Silent Hill Battle
That
Royale.
would be Metal Gear.
Oh my God.
Battle Royale, new skin packs.
Yeah.
Silent Hill Battle Royale with new skin packs. Joe, shut your dirty fucking mouth.
You give these people
Trying to get
ideas.
ahead
They're
of the
like,
game,
wait
man.
a minute.
Shut your dirty
We'll do
whore
Silent
mouth
Hill, the
before-
mobile game.
That's
They-
what people want, man.
Yeah, and what it does
They
is it
want
actually.
Silent Hill. It's hot right now.
Yeah,
I do want Silent Hill, but I want a horror fucking
Yeah.
game.
an actual scary version of
Yeah.
the game. Yes, absolutely. So it looks like we're not getting that. They could be doing the thing where they
Psych.
deny it and they're like, no, we legally can't talk about it, so I just have to deny it.
Oh,
and then
that-
later
yeah.
on they go, gotcha.
Yeah,
It's actually
they,
Silent Hill.
honestly, they do seem like the perfect choice, a perfect developer for that.
Yes.
If it's not going to be, one of Konami's things, then might as well get them to do it. But then they said they have like two new, and they said, well, that's not true, or we're denying those reports, but we do have two new games in development.
Yeah, that's right.
Did they say two new IPs or just two new games? We have to look at their specific wording.
Yeah, so what they do is there was two projects, right? So Project H2O was actually the code name of Layers of Fear 2. And the other game that they were working on, code name Dumb Spyro, was actually a now canceled game, where it's
Dumb
you play the role of a child in a Polish ghetto during World War II.
Yeah, but they did confirm they were doing two new games.
They have and Blooper's working on two new ones. We know that they're working on one with Konami, but it's a separate agreement. And the other one that I think that the second one was canceled. That's the Dumb Spyro one that they said is officially no longer being worked on because they just couldn't figure out a way to do it. It's a sensitive subject. They're talking about the Holocaust during World War II, and they didn't want to do it and be disrespectful, and they couldn't figure out a way to do it. So that one here is no longer in active development at the moment.
What about the third? There's Codename Black.
Mm-hmm.
Presented from a first-person perspective, the gameplay is a mixture of exploration, survival, and combat. As the story progresses, they shape the narrative. So there's another one. So Dumb Spyro, H2O, Codename Black.
Yeah, Codename Black, and those are the three that I see here. So H2O was Layers of Fear 2, and then Black was the other one, and then Dumb Spyro was the canceled one.
Yeah, Dumb Spyro, no longer in active development. Yeah, but he added it's now a much different project. So no, hold on. So similarly, the initial idea for Black has also been shelved, so that one's gone. While we're still developing a game under this code name, it's now a much different project. Then he added a Blooper team. At Blooper Team, we have 2 active internal projects, one in the production and one in the pre-production. They're both going to be bigger in scope than Medium. However,
large.
Neither of the the large.
I like it.
Nice. The large. It better be called the large. However, neither of them is based on themes or premises that have been circulating online in the last few days. Haha, we're not working on Silent Hill, or are we? Yep. Cool.
Or maybe we are. Maybe
We
we
got
are.
hope.
So you're saying
Someone
there's
will.
a chance.
Yes.
Maybe it'd be Fatal Frame.
No, well, we know we're getting the Fatal Frame, one of the worst.
Remastered?
Yeah, but it's like one of the worst of the Fatal Frames. It's one I didn't particularly care for. I want them to go back to the original ones, but we'll see. There's always
I wanna play
chance.
the original.
Yeah, I mean it's like
I don't
going
know
back
how
and
to-
play GoldenEye though. You're like, what
Oh,
is
see
this?
that
No.
pixel? That pixel.
MGM says no.
Yeah,
Fuck
you can't go back and play old games because they're ours.
You want to make a Robocop game? What's your previous game? Rambo? Yes. You want to make a GoldenEye mod, a fan mod that you make no money on? No, fuck you.
Yeah,
It looks amazing.
yeah. Well,
Fuck you, give me money. At least the Robocop, they gave them money. Said, you want to make a Robocop game? Fuck you, give me money. And then, I actually got money.
We
Yeah.
got it.
Fuck you, give me money.
Going back to this, I only worry that they're gonna be like, no, you have to do everything on new RoboCop because we're making more movies.
That's got to be a skin.
And
or
then
something
I
in
would
there,
laugh
for sure,
if it's a
for sure.
paid skin to be the black new RoboCop, black, sleek.
And I hope
stupid.
no one buys it. Not
Yeah.
a single fucking person.
We'll buy it for review purposes.
I was gonna say, there's always that dumb one.
Yeah, they-
We're gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Are you idiots? Uh-huh. All right. Well, Kojima.
To make a video out of it, to make fun of it, so
Only
that
to make fun
nobody
of it.
else fucking buys it, and tell everybody not to fucking buy it.
Well, speaking of Kojima, we are getting a Death Stranding director's cut. And Kojima hates director's cut, that term. He's like, this isn't a director's cut, even though it says so right on the box if you're buying it. It's a director's cut. He's saying a director's cut in a movie is an additional edit to a shortened version that was either released reluctantly because the director didn't have the right to edit it or because the running time had to be shortened. And then he said, like, this, I don't like to call this as a director's cut. This isn't it. Instead, we're getting a bunch of stuff. We're getting a catapult. It's really cool.
You get a
have-
ramp, right?
Yeah, yeah. And you
can
got
throw your packages across the buildings
yeah,
and shit.
you got like cool. You got a bigger backpack, and you got
You
like
got the race cars, Joe. Did you see the race cars in the trailer?
I just
Yeah.
like the ramps. I'd probably just do that.
you're gonna reinstall this game so you can go on the ramps.
Go off-roady.
No, I don't think I will.
So this is one that I don't think I'm going to be checking out. The only
No, I
director's
don't
cut.
think I
either.
will.
Yeah,
I preempted that one.
yeah. Ghost of Tsushima is also getting a director's cut though.
Okay,
that
that
one
one,
I do.
yes.
I will go back and play.
Sure.
All right, so we've got some news from Ubisoft. They're assholes. They are pivoting Assassin's Creed to be a live service type thing forever. So
Fuck.
upcoming
What
Assassin's
the
Creed
fuck?
Infinity to be developed.
Infinity.
Infinity.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed for Infinity.
For-
That's
Forever.
the level of greed.
Infinity.
Give us all of the money. Infinity monies. Yeah, so we're getting it's a new live service. It's going to be around forever. There'll probably be time savers right from the get-go.
Time savers, paid skins. You want to look like Enzo? Pay me money. Fuck you, pay me money.
Yes.
Will they have dinosaurs?
In that case, I'll pay you a little bit of money.
Yeah.
You just turn into a dinosaur. You just become like a velocipaster.
Infinity.
Yes.
They
So
took
you're
our idea, infinity, right? So that means not only in the future and forever, but also the past.
Past.
Maybe.
Let's
do we
do
start
it.
from the past and then go infinity? Gotta start at
That's
dinosaurs.
a lot of work, though.
0 out of 10 if it's not dinosaurs.
Yeah. So people
That sucks.
are clearly complaining because of all the
Yes.
issues with the most recent Assassin's Creeds, with the time savers, with you purposely
They're gonna make it worse.
they're
Aren't they?
going to make it
Yeah.
worse, and so because it's starting live service, and so you won't be able to say, well, I didn't know. No, they're clearly telling you that they're going to screw
and
you
they'll
over.
push things out a lot sooner before they're ready because they know, oh, we'll just put an update,
patch
and then people will
later,
pat us on
yep.
the back for fucking patching in something
Yeah.
that should have been in there in the fucking first place. You get a little pat on the back. I'm gonna do half a game, and then you can get the other half in a year when we've already got more money, and then we entice more people, get more money, get their money and your money.
Great scheme.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, when the most
Live
recent one,
service.
they put very
There's no reason for Assassin's Creed to be a live
No.
service game.
Well, yeah.
besides money.
Besides money, yeah.
I mean-
yeah, okay, yeah. There's a big reason, Alex.
There's a real big reason. It's called money. So
Yeah, but there's going to be new challenges where you follow around a guy wearing a blue shirt instead of a red shirt. Next week, the pink shirt guy comes.
Yeah, instead of a hawk, you get
Download.
like a dodo bird, or you get like a bat following you
you're
instead.
the dodo.
Yeah, for $18. You get a fucking blue. You get a fucking blue bat, Joe. Is that what we're gonna do? I want a blue bat for $18. Not a bat, but a winged bat.
Like Batman.
I want a man bat. I want to find.
We
man
are
bat.
saying the most ridiculous shit right now, and
someone is
Like,
someone is taking
watch.
notes.
Whoa, these guys are
It's
onto
gonna show
something.
up in Assassin's Creed Infinity a blue fucking bat because I feel like Valorant and I feel like Apex are watching our show.
Yeah, you have your
and
friend.
they fucking put that blue goddamn skin. So let me see a blue fucking bat from Ubisoft
Give it
and
time.
nobody buy it.
Yeah. People who have been complaining about Assassin's Creed for a while, saying that there's so few armor sets, so few weapon sets in the original base game, and the only way to get any new ones is to spend
Pay
a
for
huge amount of money.
Yep.
And that's just going to continue to get worse. You'll get cardboard armor. You'll have, swords made out of coat hangers. And that's what you get for free. And if you want anything that looks anywhere near cool. that's going to be behind a huge paywall because that's how live service works. But I guarantee you this is going to be a $60, if not $70 title
Oh, fuck
in
that.
addition to
Sure.
all those other things. So we'll have to see
You're absolutely right.
because
Never.
money.
Because, yep.
All right.
No.
Not gonna play
Damn
it.
Assassin's Creed.
Not gonna play it. I'm gonna watch you play it.
No, you're gonna play it,
I'm gonna
Joe.
watch you
You don't
play.
break it. We need to make it entertaining.
Yeah, when we were playing, we kept getting Wii Mans in the last one.
Oh yeah.
All right, Titanfall 2 servers hit by hackers again. But
No,
don't,
no. This is Titanfall 2, so it's like the Apex players were like, oh, yeah, you want to hack our game and talk about Titanfall 2? Well, fuck you, Titanfall 2. We're going to hack your game and talk about Apex.
Yeah, so if you haven't been following any of this, Titanfall and Apex have had massive issues with players DDoSing each other. So what they do is they just pretty much shut off your internet mid play to make sure that you die in the fight, and it's been ruining all of the
Predator
the Predator lobbies, the high end lobbies, the Titanfall lobbies. You just can't get good games in, and so people are really pissed. And they still, the one thing that's really important is like, well, it's an old game. They still sell the game. You can
No,
still
it's
buy
not.
it
Yeah.
for $20 right now. So if you buy that game for $20 and it doesn't work, then you've got a fucking problem for us when we are consumers because someone has just bought the game and they can't play it because it doesn't work. But never fear, because Respawn has a team
All right.
of 1 to 2 people working on it.
You
So
serious?
yeah,
1 to 2 people.
that's
So,
the quote.
so
1 to 2. Not 2. 1 to 2. He
Yeah.
says we have 1 to 2. I'm not really sure who the 1 or 2
this guy
is.
works 72 hours, and then
We
the
could
other
get
guy
maybe
might
one.
show up.
Yeah.
If he shows up,
1
he'll
to
show
2.
up.
But there is that one.
Fucking
One.
Bob, he's so unreliable.
God damn it.
Maybe
So-
he'll show up.
1 to 2
I don't
people.
know.
Community manager Jason Garza said, "You're not abandoned
That's
if you
a
feel
joke.
abandoned."
There's 1 to 2.
But because he starts talking about like blacklisting, and he's like, "It's really hard to do what we're doing," and because it's so hard,
You have 1 to 2
we
people.
have 1 or 2 people on it because everyone else is on
1
Apex.
to 2. Okay. So tell me how many people they have on it again?
1 to 2.
Well, so it's exactly like Apex's cosmetics and Battle Pass team.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's the same team and they're pulling double duty.
It is
Go
so
fix
hard.
Titanfall 2.
It is so hard to recolor. Okay.
For a game that has hit almost
$1 billion. No, it is already hit $1 billion.
They're making so much money. They are still selling the Titanfall games. They're still making money on the Titanfall. Remember, Titanfall 1 and 2 saw a huge surge in popularity recently. People are buying these games, and they are not able to play the games because they only have 1 to 2 people who apparently maybe they're really good at their job. Maybe you need a larger team. Yeah, maybe you need more than 1 or 2.
Well, they didn't make $1 billion off of Titanfall 2, but
That's
Titanfall
correct.
2 is the predecessor. It's the grandfather. Without that, you don't have your fucking Apex universe. So go take care of them.
Yeah.
How many people are you going to send to take care of them that's still for sale?
Maybe 3 or 4.
No, 1 to 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they did. 1
3
to
or
2.
4 is too many.
Bob,
It's
that
not all around
motherfucking
the clock,
Bob.
though.
Bob comes in when Bob wants, all right? Don't rush Bob.
All right, so we'll just have to see. The DDoSing continues to be.
Use Bob for every fucking
It's easy.
random guy's
It is.
name.
It's just
No,
generic,
there's
yeah.
not.
It's very
When I see a
generic.
Bob, generic is like Bruce or Gary. Bob is so specific to
Gary
like a
Busey?
joke of like, fat balding or just Bob from office environment. Anyways,
Yeah.
Bob,
He's in the
fix
office
Titanfall
working.
2,
Yeah,
please.
fix it. Make them hire 1 more person to help you. We'll get Bob and
1 to 3.
So it's gonna be 2.
2 to 3. Or no,
No,
not
no, it's gonna be 2.
just 2. It's like we went
1
from
or 2.
Yeah, we
now
went,
you hire one more person. Now you have 2.
oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just see. As of right now, it's still broken. Everyone is still complaining right now that DDoSing happens pretty much in every single lobby. You cannot get a really good game in because your entire squad will just get zapped out of existence, and it's miserable. Yeah. So, I mean, the hackers are hitting them where the money is in Apex, and they still don't seem to be able to do anything about it. So, PC cheating is getting worse and worse, and now it's coming into consoles too. So, all right, that's what I got. What do you guys have?
I got a report here that Lost Judgment, the cool little Yakuza series, could be the last of the Yakuza spin-offs due to Sega and agency tension. There's a reported dispute between Sega and actor Takuya Kimura's agency that cannot be resolved. The main point of contention is the decision to release the games on PC via Steam over actor privacy concerns. Wow, that's interesting.
That's
The core of the dispute is that Sega sees the opportunities of Steam and PC. And yes, that's where we play it.
Yeah.
That's where we
Yeah.
like to play it, both in terms of Western outreach and sales. And Takuya Kimura, the actor behind the game's protagonist, Takayuki Yagami, Takayuki Yagami. Woo! Yeah, boy! is represented by Johnny and Associates, a company that has a very strict policy when it comes to their likenesses and their talent. And according to the report, the agency doesn't want any of their talent on a PC platform that is, quote, not a game console platform and connects directly to the internet. So Johnny and Associates probably has no fucking idea what Steam is.
So they're dumb people.
Yes, they are extremely dumb people.
All right.
They
Well,
need to be
Ichi.
with a creative name like Johnny and Associates, like
Johnny
who? Yeah.
and Associates. Well, Johnny's not too bright.
Yeah, Johnny sounds like a goddamn moron who doesn't want to make money.
Yeah.
So,
It was terrible because we were having so much fun with the other one.
The
Yeah.
disagreement could halt production of future games. We're getting Lost Judgment whether Johnny likes it or
Yeah,
not. But could halt production of future games if the platform limitation demand continues, especially since this conversation is not a new one between the two companies. Sega's reportedly had its eye on getting both Lost Judgment and Judgment on Steam for a while now.
Yeah.
And I would like
That's
them
where the
on there.
money is.
I have to play it on that. And so I think what it is Johnny and his... Look at this shit, Joe. The fucking NFL has come to the goddamn, likenesses of actors and shit. They're holding out, right? Because they know without that agreement, then they can't release it on Steam. And so they're holding all the cards, and you pay us more money. You give us 20% of everything that you get on Steam.
Yeah, you
and
can use my
let you
face,
on
$10,
Steam.
right?
Yeah, just replace Joe's face
$10.
with the actor's
I bet
face,
10
the
cents a
protagonist's face.
I
Anyway,
want
so
to be in Yakuza.
we'll see if Sega wants to fork out the money. My guess is no, and
Well, you're in Yakuza.
we won't see it.
Which one?
They use your likeness.
Yeah.
They use the
They
trench
already
coats.
use your likeness. The
No, this guy's
underwear
terrible.
guy.
No.
The underwear guy,
Miss Libido, too.
Yeah.
Mr. Libido.
So, you didn't get paid for that?
No.
Oh, you should have.
Still waiting for my royalty checks from various games.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Thank y'all. If y'all enjoyed the episode, do us a favor. Click the link down below to our sponsor. Go check it out. Check out the website. See if some of these products are for you or if they're interesting to you. Thank you so much for watching. We've got we got 2 videos, so come check us out in the second video.
Second one.
And we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye, guys.